Hi, I'm John Lewis with my website mentor.com, and this video is a Wix 2016 review. We're going to talk about who Wix is for. So before we get started, let's talk a little bit about myself so you know I'm not some noob just coming off the streets trying to sell you Wix or something. I've been developing marketing websites since 2002, way before website builders were even thought of. So I've been in this thing for a while and have a little bit of experience. And I love WordPress. I am a WordPress guy. I build my client sites on WordPress. I just like the flexibility. I like the power of WordPress. But you know, I've come to realize that WordPress isn't for everyone. Just because a tool is works great for you doesn't mean it's going to work great for the next person. And actually, because I develop websites for people, my different conversations that I've had, I've come to realize that sometimes what I do is I'll build a website and then leave it to a client to manage, and they need hours of tutorials just to figure out how to use the thing, and that's not necessarily good for business. So I really think there's a split between people who need a website builder like Wix or people who want to use WordPress. If you're going to use WordPress, you need to be a person that you're techie, you know how to use it, or are willing to learn how to use it. That's who WordPress would be for. But Wix is more for people who they want to manage their own websites and all that kind of stuff. Who is Wix for? Wix is for people that have lower budgets. Maybe you don't want to pay for a developer to maintain your website. You want something edited quickly, so you're a do-it-yourselfer. You want to make changes. It's one thing relying on developers is sometimes they can't get to your website for another day or two, and if you want content changed immediately, then you're waiting on them. So if you're a do-it-yourselfer and you want stuff done quickly and you want to do it yourself, Wix is probably for you. And let's say you don't have time to learn a new platform like WordPress. You don't want to spend the time or just don't have the time to learn a new platform, then Wix is probably going to be the right platform for you. You like customer support. The one thing with Wix is you have there are different levels of that you can get where you can either talk to them on the phone or email them, but you can get support, and they're going to be there and make sure that your website's up and running and all that. So you don't have to worry about downtime and yeah. And maybe you don't, and if you don't want to be bothered with backups and security, that's one thing with WordPress is you have to back up your websites and make sure that you're secure. The backups are just in case you get hacked or your hosting goes down, then you actually have your site backed up, then you can redo it. And I'm actually, even my own websites, I'm not up on my backups as much as I could or should be, but you can back up. You can get plugins that can do some of the stuff for you, but again, you're more hands-on with something like WordPress. You want your website to be search engine friendly, then Wix could be good for you. I've went in there and changed out H1 tags, title tags, the on-page SEO portions of your website that are super important, and I know that they're editable, and which I know some of these online builders, drag and drop builders, that it's not. Like Weebly is one that, at least last time I looked at it, I couldn't change out really important search engine aspects like the title tags. And if you want your website to be mobile friendly, Wix is mobile friendly. It'll work on no matter what kind of device you're on, whether it's a tablet or a cell phone. It will fit just fine and look great. But who is Wix maybe not for? I would not suggest somebody to get a Wix website if your website's going to be large and there's a chance that you might want to move it to another platform. Because Wix isn't database driven. The only way that you're going to get it to another platform is by copying, pasting every single page or hiring somebody to do that. I would suggest not doing that. And that would be people with maybe you're planning on building a large e-commerce website, or you're going to build a website and you know there's a possibility it's going to be pretty large, I wouldn't do that, because you might find that there's a better solution for you in the future, and being in a database situation, it would be much better for you. Large blogs is another one. If you're going to have a lot of content, anything, just think large content, large sites. I wouldn't necessarily use Wix for that. If you don't want to maintain your own website, you don't want to be making the edits, then maybe Wix isn't for you. If you want to pay somebody else to do it, you have the finances, and you just want to be hands-free, then that's when you need to probably hire a programmer that you trust. You want more design and plugin options. Wix has so many designs and so many plugins, or they call them apps, on their platform, but WordPress has thousands of designs, and free, paid. You can get a lot of different solutions for you. So if that's what you're looking for, then Wix may not be for you. But generally, most small businesses, if you're a local business and you're trying to just get your name out there, trying to get some clients, Wix would work just fine for you. If you don't have a lot of pages, you don't plan to have a lot of pages, then Wix could work for you. And if you want to do it yourself, you want to be able to edit your website yourself, Wix is probably going to be just fine for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go away from here, and we're going to go to the web. I'm going to show you how easy it is to build a website in Wix. So let's get over there. So here's the Wix website. Most of you would click Start Now. What I'm going to do is click Sign In, because I already have an account, and it's going to ask me if I'm an existing user, and I put my email address in, password, and then I go. So you can, once you get here, you could create a new site. And the cool thing about Wix is you don't have to go live with your site until you're ready to. WordPress is a little bit different. You have to pay for the hosting at least to have a website or something to work on, and you'd be paying about $12 a month, or it depends on where you get hosting from. I recommend HostGator if you're using WordPress, but if you're going to use Wix, there's another advantage, is that you can work on your website for free until you make it go live. But one thing I do not recommend is having your website be in your business name .wix.com, because that looks super unprofessional. You want to make sure that you're using a domain name. So anyways, with all that said, let's create a site, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. So I'm going to click on Create a New Site. Then we go in here, and we can just look for whatever template we want to use. You can also use blank templates. So if you are a designer and you have an idea of what you're looking for, you can go in blank templates and pick out something that's kind of design what you're thinking in your head, and then you can develop your own. Also, you can look at new or most popular, and then there's templates by category and all that kind of stuff. But let's just go into new here. Let's go into most popular. How about that? I saw a theme that was cool. Okay, let's just go into this one here. We can view it real quick. So this is a business consulting website theme or whatever. So how to edit things in here? Let's say, okay, I want to replace my logo here. Oh, actually, you got to go into edit this site first. So, so let's say we want to use this theme. What we'll do is click Edit this site. Then once you're inside in edit mode, all you have to do is click any item that you want to edit. So this is actually text here, but let's say you have an image logo that you want to use. You can upload that. But if you have a text logo, you can just go ahead and just edit the text here, and you can click and make whatever font you want it to be. If you want it to be impact, if you want different sizes, there's font size. You can make it bold, italic, all that kind of stuff. Let's make that smaller. So let's say you want to change this. And you can make this, it doesn't have to be a consulting type business. You can make it anything you want. Say, hey, this looks good for construction. You can just put my construction business. Okay, let's say if that's what you want to do. Let's say if you have an image, what you can do is just get rid of this text. We can delete it right here. And then we can delete that if we like. And we can add. And what we can do is go to image right here. And then upload, add your own image to your site. So let's say we want to upload a logo. And I have this logo from a website I did a long time ago. It's a pet logo, but anyways, we'll upload, we'll add to page. It's already uploaded. And we can just drag it over here. So added to header. Elements on header show on all pages. Okay, that's cool. And we can crop this. We can make it link to something, which we'd probably want this to link to your home page. And just leave it like that. And then you can edit the text here. You can go and add pages. Look, here's add. Actually, that's not the page spot. You got to double click your navigation here, and then you can add a page this way. So let's add a page. Let's call it something. And you can also link out to other pages. Let's add a page. We'll call it dog grooming, just for fun. And notice that these are all capitals, so if you wanted to keep that all caps, you can do that. And then you can move it just about anywhere you want. And once you're on the page, you can go in here and you can go here and add text, do a site title. So let's call it, dog grooming page, just for fun. And then you can drag it wherever you want to. Let's say we want it right here. Okay. And then let's add some more text here. Add text. Let's go and we'll click on paragraph here. Move it where we want it. And then edit text. And then we can make whatever font we want it to be. Hello, I'm text. So, I mean, it's this simple. And then we can save it. And so this will be the URL that it goes to. Let's just do like we'll call it business. Save. And we can publish it so people can see it. So let's publish. We can view site. So what we don't want is we don't want our website to have this URL. We want it to actually be a .com. None of this .wix, / stuff. We don't want any of that. So when we go back in here, we can upgrade. And once you upgrade, then you can add your domain name and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to quickly show you how easy Wix was to use. and also give you some pointers. So if you are one that wants to edit your own website, you want something that's mobile friendly, search engine friendly, you don't have the budget maybe to pay a developer, then Wix might be a platform that's right for you. And I actually happen to have a course that might be perfect for you called Wix Domination, and in the course I show you how to build a Wix website that brings in customers. I show you how to do the search engine optimization and all that kind of stuff. If you're interested in that course, you can go ahead and click the button above. Otherwise, if you are watching this in my course, then you can go ahead and click the link below, and if you haven't ordered Wix yet, you can go ahead and click the link, and it'll send you over to Wix website, and then you can get started with Wix and follow along with the tutorial. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, or subscribe to my channel if you found this helpful. If you have any comments about Wix, go ahead and leave them below. Let me know your experience. How's Wix helped you, and we will talk to you later. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye.